When painting a vehicle, you can put it together first, like you see here, mask it off and paint it, or paint, then take a gamble trying to put it together without scratching it. I picked this up from an old boss that made us do this, and it worked perfect. You had to be a good masker, but it worked great. Just pulling the tape, washing it up, and sending it. The idea is to cut in the areas, assemble the vehicle, mask it off, prep it, paint it, then you just pull the tape and wash it. The handle on the driver's side is a perfect example of why you might want to do this. Even though the door looked perfect, I had it cut in, I went to install the handle, it didn't fit. So I had to pull the handle back out, fix it up with some filler, prime it, cut it in, and then install this handle. Now we can just mask it off and be sure that we're not going to scratch the paint or mess it up putting that handle in. The rocker moldings are another example. I had to drill some holes, bend it here and there to get it to fit right. After I had it fitting perfect, then you can pull it off, cut this all in, make sure this underside's painted, all the holes that you drilled are painted, then install it. Now we can just mask this off. Installing this window trim can be a nightmare, and in this case I had to drill a hole right here where the glass is, and the drill bit was right on the glass basically, to get that to fit and clip into that clip and stay down. This part wouldn't stay down. So let me show you the scratches, but no big deal. Now we can just mask this off and paint it. Here's a close-up or an example of the scratches that can happen assembling the car after you paint it. Here's a close-up of how you'd mask it. This masking tape is never going to touch this surface, and the paint will slip under there. When you pull the tape, it'll look perfect. Here's an example of how the door handle will be taped off, and the paint will slip right back behind that tape and the surface. Then when you pull this, it'll be just perfect. With this area here, we'll just mask this off and the taillight, scuff with the red scuff pad in here, and then paint the vehicle. That'll turn out just fine in there. Up front, we'll mask off the bumper, headlight bezel, grille, other trim, scuff this, and then paint it. The door jambs are cut in and are ready to be masked off also. Obviously, this is a choice and both methods work: painting, then assembling, or assembling, then painting. To me, this is much more enjoyable with a ton less frustration. There's nothing worse than scratching new paint trying to get a part to fit. I hope this video helps in some way. If it did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.